Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho here. Welcome to season 2. New aesthetic, new vibes of Encore Music Reviews. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all inspiring me to even want to do a season 2. The love that I've gotten on the show is amazing. I'm super grateful for it, and we are not slowing down anytime soon. I'm not here today with my co-host. He's on vacation as like the 4th time this summer, but it's all good. I'm here with the bros, the Highway Story, an artist I've known for a minute. Dope as fuck, amazing voice, amazing melodic emo type vibes.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Music that will not disappoint. And Drew, one of the dopest engineers out of Rockland County.
Appreciate you, bro.
You emphasize the engineering or producing more?
I'll say engineer. I'm like a newbie producer, but as soon as I figure that out, then I'll be a producer. Triple threat, you know what I mean?
Sir.
Hell
yes,
yeah.
sir. That's a fact. I bet. So, to the audience, we have a new rating system. The system that, shout out to MelUpNext who came up with it on the show. We're going to adopt it. So we have 4 sections, and we're going to go through each section, giving numbers 0 through 3. So, section 1, production, meaning the beat and the mix of the song. Section 2, the creativity, how creative this music is, how much it stands out versus everything else out in the crowd. Section 3 is vocals, your vocal performance, and that would include lyrics and vocals type shit. Your performance, your voice, the character, your voice, how you deliver it. And number 4, potential.
Yeah.
Can you make it? So
it's the real one right there.
That's how we're doing it. Before we start, I want to ask both of y'all, starting with Drew.
Yeah.
What do you look for when you listen to a new artist?
When I listen to a new artist, it's kind of like the flow, yo. I gotta make sure, like, you know, I be recording niggas every day, yo. I gotta make sure that the flow is on point, you know. You could really hit the beat. You could like catch my attention. You could really catch the vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like if the flow is not kicking, if you don't got that right, then I ain't trying to listen to it.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Damn. He's spin.
Yeah.
I think
Spin game.
for me, when it comes to like listen to a new artist, it's really like it is that too. Is like, you know, the vocals, like what is it saying to me? What am I feeling? And then also it's like, can I bump my head to it? Like, am I tapping my foot? Like, it doesn't matter what genre it is. Like, if you make me move, if it makes me feel something, then I think you're good in my book. Because that's really it.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I bet if you're an artist watching, you want to submit your song to the show, DM us on Instagram at encore.pod. Send us a YouTube link. If the song's unreleased, I'll drop an email for you to send the MP3 to, and we could take it from there. Without any further ado, let's get it. I haven't shot an episode in over a week. I'm excited for this.
Been a minute. Excited too,
All right,
yo.
so up first, we got ATB 50, and the song is called Sneakin' In.
Sneaking in.
Out your fucking mouth!
I love that shit.
All right. All right. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, that's, oh man.
ETB forever, 16 in the weather, he never gon' try me again. Now just been quiet forever, just working on better, they never gon' see sneaking in. What? Can't trust that bitch, can't cuff that bitch, pointing me and her.
Nah, this nigga spitting, bro.
Again and again, got no time and no energy. Been on my grind for amenities. Had to switch up night. Don't care if I made me some enemies. Had my mind on pulling some Hennessy, like maybe some Douce. Never give a fuck about what you
You
say.
said Hennessy and Douce? I fuck with it.
He's going to your folks.
I fuck with that. Okay.
Stop telling me, hold on. ETB forever, 16 in the weather, he never gon' try me again. I just been quiet forever, just working on better, they never gon' see sneaking in. Can't trust that bitch, can't cuff that bitch. Pointing me and her being friends, got no time for that shit. If we solving that problem, catch him again and again. ETB forever, 16 in the weather, he never gon'.
Who wants to start? Who's got thoughts on this?
You know what? Hold on, I gotta change something. It's like, there we go.
That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do that. You can do it though.
Who's going first?
I'll start it. So basically, all right. So I think it's cool. I think you came on the track, gave a lot of energy, which is important. I mean, that's the first thing I hear. The beat's the first thing I hear. But like when the first when I first hear your voice, I'm gonna hear how much energy and passion you put into it before I hear a single lyric, a single bar, anything like that. So I think you came correct in that aspect. It felt it was cool. Like I could definitely bump it, like at the gym or with the homies in the car type shit. It did feel a little generic to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like it's things that have been done before. That doesn't mean it's whack at all. I don't think it's whack by any means, but I've heard it before. You know, when I listen to new artists, I want to hear something fresh, and I don't think I found it with this one.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I guess I'll go second. Yo, this shit is getting hot. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
you got a
I'm
lot
bugging,
on right
bro.
now.
I got mad
The
hair,
locks
bro.
out, my guy.
Yeah, I'm hotboxing myself.
With the crown out.
All right, so production, I gave it a 3 because first of all, like that fucking beat, just like I was like, yo, great beat selection. I think that's actually a really important like trait. For
That's probably the
artist.
most
important.
important part of a song,
Yeah,
to be honest.
beat selection.
That's what I would say.
That shit was great.
Yeah.
Like creativity wise, I'm giving it a solid 2. Cause like, you know, like you were saying before, like it really, I like the direction of it. I liked everything, the structure and whatnot. Vocals, I'll give it a 2 also.
Yeah.
Same thing around. I like the direction, I like the presence and everything. But like the reason why I didn't get a 3 or 2.5, there was certain parts
You doing 2.5?
that in
I'm
the
not doing
vocal-
halves. He can do halves of it.
Yeah, there was a certain part in the vocal that just was like, that was questionable. And then like, you know, I recently went to a drill show in Queens not too long ago, and just seeing a lot of drill artists perform in New York, because, you know, that's the New York thing type of shit.
That's a fact.
And it's like, you know, I had this thing at the end where I was like, a lot of, like the niggas that stood out to me were doing it different. And the niggas that I was like, were just sound like the next guy. And like, sad to say that like, after like maybe a minute into it, I just started to like, you know, the energy for me just started to go down, because I was rocking with it from the jump.
Yeah, you were
Came with
wild.
the energy.
Came
When
on
I
smooth,
said Hennessy and Douce, I was like, this nigga's like me. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then it just kind of like, it stayed at that. You know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
came in strong, and then with like the intro energy, and then it went down.
Are there any
with-
switch ups in this song?
Nah, not really.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that-
probably
yeah.
a big part of
I don't
it.
think so.
That's
Yeah,
the
beat drop.
thing, man. Like it just like it. I like that starting strong and then bringing it to a standard level. Then you got to go back up at some point to re-engage.
Yeah.
You know, you engage, disengage, and re-engage again and close it off. He like engaged, disengaged, and just kept it at disengaged.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, like. But yeah, I bump this in the gym. You know, if I'm with the homies or I'm just
Yeah.
driving, I bump it. But like potential, I'll give you like right now. This is just not a permanent thing, but right now I say 1.5, because I want you to be different. I don't want you
Yeah.
to be another typical drill artist. Like you gotta.
Yeah.
It's a very saturated field.
I don't know where you're from, but if you're in New York,
got mad
there is a
comp.
million of this.
Mad comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you got to say?
I say like probably the strongest shit was probably the. For me, it's the beat, yo. The beat definitely caught my attention. I fake gave this like a 1 on production, cause you know I just thought like the mix on your vocals could probably be a little
I was
better.
gonna get into that.
Yeah.
I was gonna get into
That's
that.
a fact.
Yeah.
'Cause I already know the beat is hidden. Shit, I ain't gonna get into anything, but I know you already got the beat hidden. But I think like the vocals, you could have probably just went to an engineer, probably got that mix a little better, or whether yourself or something like that. But yeah, probably what they say for creativity, it definitely started off smooth. Got me a little engaged, but yeah, you gotta just find a way to keep it going, whether like some beat drops or just switch it up a little bit to like, you know, really keep the audience like dissatisfied, you know what I'm saying? But overall, potential wise, I'll probably give it I'll fake give it a 2, because I'm thinking of you performing and shit. I know you could definitely like rock the crowd up
I have
and
a
shit
feeling
like
he's
that.
a good performer.
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
facts.
He could definitely
Yeah,
go
yeah.
crazy, fucking, I don't know, whatnot. But so I'll definitely give it a 2 on that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess if anything, just get a better mix on the shit and try to come with some way to like really switch it up, give niggas some sauce or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't comment on the mix because mad people complain when I comment on the mixes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I say it every
I'm
episode.
comment on the mixes.
So I'm gonna slide that department over to Drew. But
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, really.
I mean, shit,
He said, "Don't do that."
I would have touched on that too. I mean, like not even like crazy, but like
Yeah.
it falls under what I was saying.
But
Like,
you were vibing, and like I wanted to vibe, but I can't vibe to some shit that is not mixed right.
yeah, I
That's
understand.
important.
Especially me being an artist. It's like one of a musician in general. It's one of those things when you peel back the curtain. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if I wasn't a musician, I might be able to enjoy this more. But as soon as I hear
Yeah.
like, a bad mix, it's
You,
like, fuck.
you know what it
Yeah.
what, a lot of the times what it is for me is like, you know what I'm saying, because like, you know, entering that journey of like mixing myself, engineering myself too, it's like I understand those nights of being alone in your room or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're hyped as fuck, like you're like, yo, I'm doing this myself.
Yeah.
You know, like you're really into it, and it's something to be very proud of. But like, you know, so I could sometimes I could feel the energy like translate over through the track,
Yeah.
which is what I look for in general when I listen to music. Like, how does that make me feel? Like, can I feel what you were feeling when you're making that? And I could feel that, and that's why like I gave it a 1.5, because I'm like, it's potential. You have the potential. You polish that shit. You figure out what makes like the drill sound that you're going for you. Throw them in like a different octave voice or
You gotta
start
be
rapping
unique
a
with
weird
the shit.
shit.
Yeah, that's a
be
fact. That's a
unique.
fact.
And you're gonna be a star.
You'll be a
Solid
baller.
3.
I'm just gonna read my shit off real quick. Production 2, beat 3, mix 1, 2.
Yeah.
Creativity, I gave a 1. We're from New York. I hear this shit every day, 13,000 times a day.
Yeah.
So you really like, you're gonna have to find a way to differentiate yourself. Vocals, I gave a 2 because, like I said in the beginning, I really do feel like you came correct as soon as the beat dropped. Like you brought the energy, and I say this respectfully. Potential, I'm giving this a 1 right now. But also, we have zeros, so you didn't get a 0.
You ain't get 0, my boy. Feel
But
proud.
bro, I hear so much of this all the time. Like, yo, you really got to find a way to differentiate yourself. Like,
Yeah,
there's really there's nothing I took away from this song, except for Henny and Dulce. But that's just because he said it. That's just because he said it. That's the only reason why. But
I walked in with a bottle. Like,
You know what I mean?
the highway stories for the kids.
I am. They love me. They
Yeah,
love
facts.
me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, bro. Just to wrap this up, we all said it. Definitely, mix would have been the number one thing I would fix. But even when that's on point, like you're gonna have to find a way to differentiate yourself. This is not a bad start, but you know, there's more work to do. So I appreciate you submitting. Next song we got is we got Woods the Mighty. That's the artist.
Woods the Mighty.
Woods the Mighty.
Questionable name.
Woods the Mighty.
Like,
That's-
what do
that
you
could go
mean by
different
that,
ways.
bro? Woods the Mighty?
That could
Means
go
he got a
different ways.
mighty wood.
Like what? Hey, yo. What do you mean by that? Nah, see, I feel like it's because I didn't have my glasses on and I wasn't really like seeing clearly. Like, what did you just say, bro?
Jeez. Gee wee.
Nah, bro. What? Nah, like both of you right now are getting a big Ayo from me, bro. One for the name. Can you imagine? Like, I'm not roasting you at all. By the way, I'm not roasting you at all. I'm just trying to understand, like, when you perform live, like, what's the mic? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, is it like, do the bitches like that shit?
They might.
I mean, maybe they might.
You know,
I feel like
this
it's
is
got to be.
different.
You know what it is? If he's an R&B singer, he can get away with it.
He can get away
He
with
can
it.
get away with it.
And that's the
If
whole
he's an
point.
R&B singer,
I know,
you gotta
I know.
be a. Oh
That's
my
the whole
god, he's
objective.
gotta be a R&B. I'm praying to God he's an R&B nigga, bro.
Let's hope. That's my
Please.
pocket.
Let's
Do
do
the
it.
bitches want like this? I don't know. If you're a girl watching this, let us know. But
check it out.
the song is called Needed.
And pardon my French. I don't really mean bitches in a disrespectful way. I love the ladies.
We love the shorties.
I mean, like, I had to clarify that, you know.
All right, let's do this shit. It might actually be R&B.
Okay.
It might be.
This
It
is
might
some
be.
shit. I'm vibing with this already.
Never mind.
Hold on. It's just the intro. You know what I mean?
Peace will guide the planet, and love will steer the stars.
All right.
I'm
this
thinking
needs
some
to
like maybe
drop.
some Steve Lacy.
What I need, lies need in my eyelids. Tell me what I need, tell me what I need.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
Sit.
It sounds like something you would rap on.
It does, but he's vibing with it though.
Yeah, type
he's
shit.
vibing with it. He's vibing with it. I like this.
This is a fly ice juicy right here, man.
I always get attached, losing my soul over one damn person. My brain putting me through pain and I don't deserve it. And time goes
I like that.
I ain't perfect. It was always worth it. It was always worth it. Losing my goddamn grip on everything that I do have. What I need, Visine in my eyelids. Tell me what I need. Tell me what I need. What I need, pottery with the violence. Puddles on the ground in a house where you find them.
That just made me think of Dominic Fike for a second there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dominic Fike. I was
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
if,
You don't know who that is?
I don't know what's going on.
if
fire.
like
Oh, just his voice. in
his
general.
voice in general.
Yeah.
If
Oh, yeah.
like you, Dominic Fike, Choker,
Who?
and
I know what you're talking about.
Steve Lacy,
Who's Choker?
he's fire. He's
dope.
fire. Well, I have to show you him along later.
Yeah.
If you guys had like a protege together, I don't want to say son because like I feel like I'm
Like
jacking
four
him too
niggas.
much.
Yeah.
If you them niggas son, like there's a level.
You
There's a
gotta
level
hit,
you're gonna have to be at. So I'd be like
Yeah.
protege.
Like,
Shit,
yeah,
that sounds
apprentice
saying
type
he was like an
shit.
apprentice
Yeah.
at the temple, and then like maybe like he got like kicked out or shit. Like he rebelled. He's like, I'm trying to find my own way type shit. But like Garo from One Punch Man, where he was just like, fuck, like you know what I'm saying. He's out here. I'm learning my own way. Like you know what I'm saying. He's on his own journey. But yeah, that's what I feel like.
That was beautifully said.
Yeah.
You want to go first, or should I go first?
Drew,
Yeah, let me go first, yo. So I was vibing with this shit, yo. Definitely bopping my head to this motherfucker. But yeah, yo, the shit does not sound. The shit could definitely be mixed a little better. That's my number one thing. I'm an audio engineer, so I gotta tackle that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the vocals, the auto tune.
Yeah, the effects were a little crazy.
Yeah, you probably could have had it better on the vocals. I kind of gave it a 1. 'Cause I felt like even though I know like not a lot of niggas are singers, you know what I'm saying. We still working our way up, you know what I'm saying. But definitely some parts where you probably just do a better take it back just one more time, see if you can hit the note. You know what I'm saying. Creativity, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying. 'Cause I was bopping my head. You know what I'm saying? This is my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's that Fly High Drew pocket. I feel like you stole some sauce from me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was like,
You know what I'm saying? Definitely stole some sauce, nigga.
this nigga ghost right.
But yeah, potential just with the fact of the creativity being on 3 is definitely my sauce. I'll give it a 2. But yeah, better mix on the shit, better takes on the vocals, and then you'll be all right, my
What's your
guy.
production number?
Production is a 1. I fuck with the beat, but the mix fucked it up for everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if the mix was decent enough, and I don't even want to get into it too deep, 'cause I know people are still trying to figure shit out, but I feel like if the mix was like just a little better, yo, I'll really be able to vibe out to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your shit by me. Mix by Drew.
Hit him up.
Yeah, hit me
All
up.
right, I'll hop in
Throw
here.
this like Instagram link, like
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I wish that intro wasn't there.
oh man,
I
was
was
gonna touch on that.
I was gonna say to turn it off if the
it was
the beat
still-
ain't shot, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I was gonna say he needs, bro? He needs some bitches. Like,
Yeah.
either laughing, like
Yeah.
a crowded area.
this
Like,
song or
maybe,
in
in this,
general?
like, play it again from the beginning. And now imagine you're in a cafe and then there's people talking, walking, and then it slowly starts to fade out.
Okay.
Remove that.
We can take
Just
that whole
keep
shit out.
That whole
Yeah.
shit out, but keep that. Or if he wants to do that, have that full in the background and really dial down the vocals like I want it to be like a whisper in my ear.
Yeah.
That would be an intro right there because like that track, so much potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Or I would just probably cut the intro short, because when you really came through with the singing, that's what really caught my attention.
Yeah, you could do what he said, but either way, the intro would have to be half as long.
Yeah.
I think we all agree on that.
Yeah, that's a fact. But other than that, this is some real creative shit. I like you're definitely trying. You know what though? Even though I hate this intro, respectfully, I appreciate that you're trying to go out the box and try different shit. And that's why I gave your creativity a 3 because like this is you're clearly saying fuck what's hot. I'm gonna do this shit. I believe in this, and I could tell you're going against the grain and doing the best you can.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you're doing the best you can. I don't know you, but you know, it feels that way. I'll read off the rest of my numbers. Production 1, that mix was treacherous. Yeah, like,
It was all right,
like,
though. You're
respectfully.
trying. You're trying.
Bro, like I don't actually know if you can sing or not because it was so buried in auto-tune and other effects that I don't even know. And I said this several times.
No, I'm about to say some shit later, bro.
I've said this several times on the show. I really don't like songs that are buried in auto-tune because it makes you sound like everyone else. Luckily, this production is so unique and just what you're going for is so different that it didn't really have that effect on you. Yeah. But I feel like if you embrace your actual voice, I would feel this a lot more.
Yeah.
Vocals, I gave it 2. And honest, I was between a 1 and a 2. I gave it 2. I literally don't know if you can sing or not. Like I'm being completely honest. I'm just being honest. And potential, I gave it 3 because this is some real creative shit. And I feel like once you hone these other areas within the song, you could be just in your craft in general, you could be a phenomenal artist.
100%.
Like without a doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. Yeah, bro, mix is so important. I can't.
That's the number one thing, yo. If this shit don't sound at least adequate, yo, it just throws me off,
That's
yo. It throws everybody off, yo. Like,
I made this analogy before. It's like you have a song. It's like a 5-course meal served on a piece of wood.
Yeah,
served on a fucking
piece of wood, bro.
on a fucking
a plank
clipboard. I forgot what the shit was called. Nigga said a plank.
No, bro. Nigga said Johnny, bro.
And
then where Johnny at? Because he would plank.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, don't tell me he's Johnny. That's crazy.
That's different. But yeah, yo, this shit is important. Yeah.
Yeah, OD. What are you feeling?
I feel like first of all, you the Uncle Simon of this show, bro.
Bro, I'm so jaded, bro. Like I've done so many.
We need that though. We need it though. I'm probably like gonna be the fan favorite, but
gonna be the Paula.
Yeah, but for this one, I gotta be real with you. The production, I gave it a 1.5, 1.5. Just because that mix. Yeah, this is like, I don't know if this is gonna be the only song, but this is really like out of the other one. This one just was like, whoa. It was really harsh.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. If that intro didn't finally cut out, I was probably going to tell Pancho to stop the song. That intro just...
Yeah, man.
It really... Dude, like, this song is just so amazing, but that intro just completely destroys it.
Yeah.
But creativity, I gave you a 2. It also just falls back into the production, into that mix. Like, your ideas, your creativity, it's solely limiting it. It's just taking away from it. It's like really destroying the song. But
I know what you mean by that.
Yeah. Vocals, I gave you a 1.5 also.
That's what I wanted to give it. I'm just not doing halves.
Yeah. I really don't know if you can sing, but I was, bro, as you could see, I was bopping. You know, you don't gotta be the greatest singer ever, but I was bopping to the idea, I felt what you were envisioning, and I was just like, yo, this fits your name, like, you know, and I'm making fun of you, like this is a cool ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, please let it be R&B, and this nigga went above and beyond. He went above, bro, a clean mix and everything, bro. I would not let you meet my girl, bro. Cause I'd be like, nah, bro, he's, you know what I'm saying? That episode of Boondocks, you know what I'm saying? Like,
which one?
Where the nigga takes Tom's girl and the waiter's like, shit, I wouldn't let that happen to me though.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like he be the singer. If this had a clean mix, you would have been that nigga. I mean, you are that nigga, but I'm saying, like, you feel me? Like, the potential you have is astronomical, bro. You just gotta really get that mix down. But overall, potential, Jesus I gave Christ, you a 2 bro. Because I think you just really need to head back in the lab and, you know, maybe re-edit that vision, that intro, bro. That intro, that's the only thing. That intro in the mix. That intro in the mix.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if this song is released or not, but if it's not, take that whole intro out, because if you have someone just listening on Spotify, imagine this shit comes on in Discover Weekly. Like, you got fucking 3. You don't even have 3 seconds. You have a second to engage people. And this intro, like, people are not gonna make it to your voice. Take that shit out, honestly.
Respectfully.
So that's my advice. Or you can say fuck us, but I highly recommend taking it out.
Yo, listen to Fly High Drew. Listen to like, I'm not even trying to like listen to Fly High Drew, and I promise you, bro, you will have the sauce that you need for
you
this.
was stealing my
like
sauce.
on
I heard
everything,
that.
bro. Like I'm telling you.
Holla at me, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I could take your career to the next level, yo.
Be like that. All right, yo, thank you for submitting, bro. Next song we got, this is one of our winners for that contest. Yo, we did a contest where fucking I was like, yo, tag an artist that you want to get a free review. This shit got 1,500 fucking comments. So I was like, yeah. Yeah, facts.
God damn.
So this is one of our winners.
What's his name? What's his name?
47 Akiva, and the song is called Scarface.
47. I really hope the Akira part comes from my favorite movie of all time, because if it does, I fuck with you overall. You could do me no wrong.
Yeah.
I'm questioning this cover art, but we're gonna see what it is.
Hey, I'm questioning.
Makes sense.
I take it back.
I'm okay, they calling me Tony Montana. She moving the yo, I took with a 5. Hop on the phone and bust up the chat of the whip, Mexicana drop. She gon' lie to my face.
Nah, this nigga's real, bro. I understand, bro. I understand, like
Smoking out indica, trying to get rid of her. Keep my shit down, smoking right here. No back talk, gonna work for my bitches. Tony Montana, I win in the end.
Yo.
7, I ain't gon' get bent, so run up on me.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, they calling me Tony Montana. She moving the yo, I took with a 5.
47 AKIVA.
I'm bumping this.
But the odds don't lie.
I don't see
Now
a
come
shit. Is
Scarface.
this not out?
I don't know.
I'm trying to add this to my playlist right now, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Nah, okay, it's got the cover art and shit, so.
I got the company built to the
I don't know. What's his IG? Let me, yeah, bro. I need,
okay, they calling me Tony Montana. She moving the yo, I took with a 5. Hop on the phone.
Nah, this shit fake hard. I gotta, this shit hard. I'm fucking
I
with
think
this.
it's them right here. Oh, wait, no, I don't know.
I'm fucking with this.
Cause I shoot till I die.
You think you can take me? Give me a fucking army, you gonna play me?
Yeah.
She screaming and yelling the fuck.
All right, I'm gonna pause.
I didn't even want him to stop that shit. I was gonna tell him to
No
keep
funny,
playing,
yeah,
yo.
no funny, bro. Yeah, no funny, bro.
I ain't
He
gonna
does
lie,
not look
yo.
like how I expected.
What he look like? Let me see.
Which makes him even kind of cooler. Like, no funny. Oh, Brooklyn.
you
Never.
from Brooklyn?
My
What you
nigga.
Oh, that's tough. That's
Oh,
tough.
yeah. Let me see.
My nigga's doing big things right here, yo, bro. This shit is smooth, yo. Yo, you gotta holla at me. Yo, holla at me, yo.
Yo, check it out. I'm gonna kick this one off. Yo, the intro kind of scared the shit out of me, but after that, like, I started vibing immediately.
100%, yo. That shit was. Ooh.
That was dope. Like, I like how quick you got into it, and like, you could watch all of our reactions. We're all just like, oh shit. The beat was mad different. I don't know what like that Tom type sound in there and shit. I don't know. I really like the shit. I noticed that. But I really like the beat vibe. Everything is good. The mix is tight. This is dope. This is dope. My one critique with this song is I liked your flow, but I wish there was more switch ups. You kept that same pitch for most of the time. No. You were around there. But if you hit, like, I saw you in the second verse, you started to do it. But I don't know. I just feel like different melodies could have added to the song and kept it even more engaging. But other than that, like, this shit cool. I'll just read off my shit. Production 3, creativity 2, vocals 2, potential 3. Yeah, I gave creativity and vocals 2 because I did feel like you could hit other melodies to add to it. But this is dope, bro. I would bump it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm 3 across all the boards. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know whether or not this is just like the best shit that I heard tonight. So far. But
Respectfully.
You feel me? But yo, you definitely kicking it. I fuck with the beat. It came in quick, like he said, straight to the point. As far as like any critiques, honestly, like little to none. I mean, probably what he said as far as like switching it up a little bit. But to be honest, I do like how he did it too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like adding some harmonies or whatnot, just to kind of like add on to
some layers and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I do like
I think we're all on the same page.
Yeah, 100%, yo. But yeah, bro, you definitely doing what you gotta do with this. You gotta drop a music video or some type of visuals. If you don't, I'm coming for you, bro.
Especially with that intro.
Yo, I watched a video the other day. It's called "Music Videos Are Dead. Don't Waste Your Money."
Wow. Really? Nah, I'm not jacking that.
Yes and no.
You need visuals. I feel like you need.
I think you
some
need
type of
visuals. I don't know if you need a music video.
I don't think
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's really like visuals play a part, but it's not the determinant. It's creativity.
I think you can get further just making TikToks.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
You
but
could.
TikToks
You
are
can.
basically music videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
reason why
But when I
they-
say, when I say music video,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
the higher videographer and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the music videos nowadays, like if the shit is, I mean, of course, the shit nowadays be like 500 a band at least, you know, just to shoot some shit, you know what I mean?
Shit,
So
yeah.
if you want going that route, TikToks or just doing some shit on your phone, I feel like you could definitely get a lot farther. But you need visuals at the end of the day. You need content.
Yeah, some video, even if it's the lyric video, just something, bro.
That shit will go crazy on TikTok, yo.
That's a fact.
It'll go crazy.
I
on
could
TikTok.
easily see this going crazy.
That's a
Like,
fact.
Like 21, 10,
I can see mad fucking people just on TikTok making like shit to the sound, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
easily.
Yeah, man.
I guess I'm the same thing as Drew. I'm 3L across the board.
Wow, this might be a winner then.
No, yeah. The only critiques I would give is like maybe the intro, you lower that just a
Yeah, it
little
scared
bit.
the fucking
Just
shit
a-
out of me.
just a little bit, yeah. Like
I like that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it woke
love
me
it.
up,
Yeah,
but
I love
like-
it. No, I'm just saying just a little bit because like it kind of punched me in the face.
It was a little
bit.
jolting,
It's
I'm not
like,
gonna lie.
yeah. Like yo, if this was my alarm, my nigga, I'm getting up. You feel me? I'm getting up.
Then I'm dancing, bro.
Yeah.
Then I'm lit. Then I'm turned, bro.
Yeah, but
That's a fact.
and then like, bro, two things are gonna be your best friend if you're going down this route. Ad libs and layers. That's the only thing you're missing.
Yeah.
Ad libs and layers. It's still a great song without it, but ad libs and layers would have elevated. Because if you're not
super
gonna switch
energetic
up,
ad-libs.
if you're not gonna switch up at all with like your tone or the way you're tackling a song, ad libs and layers just add way more like a body. It adds a better structure to a song. I do that a lot when I'm lazy and I don't want to fucking like
I know
fucking scream like crazy. So I just add a lot of crazy harmonies and layers, and it does it, you know. So
I respect it. Yo, good shit, bro.
yeah,
Good shit.
Fuck with this.
Fuck, you got the follow. I fuck with him.
You got the follow.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
All
need
right.
that track.
Appreciate you submitting, bro. Oh, technically he won the contest. So thank you for entering. Next song we got is Cameo 13, and the artist is Cameo 13, and the track is called No I Got It. More guitar vibes.
Okay, got the sample going on.
Okay,
Catch my body. I'll fuck with that.
I'm hoping this turns into a
She don't want no man, she just
There we
wants
go.
back shots. She went over the border, got an ass job. Told her come back to the crib, baby, to my spot. That's how she know what I want, she know what I got. Like, I don't believe that I can read your mind, but I told you, baby, 1,000 times.
Alright.
If you wanna love, baby, fall in line.
Yo, bro. I know what you're thinking.
Hold on.
Can I stay in it a little more? We wanted to get it every morning when she horny.
Nah,
she wanted
bro.
all till I put it all in the body calling. The girl is foreign and it's maybe 7, but I promise I'm about to kill it. About to
Actually,
win this
you're right.
fucking I'm a
You're
son
right.
in the
You're
kitchen.
right.
I can't
Yeah.
driven.
Yeah.
She wetter than Aquafina. You know I need you. About to make your ass a believer. She give me fever every weekend. I wanna see ya. Knowing that I want it all. Maybe can I stay in it a little more?
Do you want to start or me?
Yeah, I want to start this off, bro.
Okay.
You would have won. You would have won tonight. You would have won tonight. You would have won
I'm
tonight.
holding back so much right now.
I don't know what's going on.
That I don't know what happened with the beat,
Yep.
with the mix.
Yep.
I don't know what happened, but bro,
Yeah.
Where the fuck was the bass?
that's a zero.
I didn't even peep that.
That's a zero.
I'm the audio engineer, nigga.
I don't know, like maybe I need to listen to it in my headphones or
Nah,
something.
you don't need to.
But yeah,
I say that respectfully, bro. Like this beat. First of all, there's way too many perk sounds and just shit going on that took away from your voice. I still think you rode the beat really well, but a lot of those perks did not need to be there. There's a lot of rolls and shit that just did not need to be there, and the bass was just like, damn, bro. Like I'm imagining me bumping this in the car. As soon as the bass hit, I'm just like,
bro,
Going crazy.
yeah.
no, I'm not going crazy. I'm like, yeah.
Where
it's
to beat
like-
at?
Yeah, exactly. I'd skip that shit right away. So I at first gave you a 1 on production, but now it's a 0. Like because I thought about it. I'm like, I would never listen to this, and I think he's dope. But this beat really fucked it up.
Like
because there's no bass.
no low end, bro. That's what drives the song. You know this.
I know that.
Like,
I know that,
bro. Like
I know that.
Like 47 Avia, right?
Akiva.
Sorry, Akiva. They blueprint. Like this would have topped that because like in terms
I like
of
this vibe better.
Yeah, his vocal performance.
That shit was gas.
I gave it. Listen, I'll read it out right now. Production 0. That shit was ass, bro. You know why, bro?
Damn,
and I gotta be harsh.
crazy.
I gotta be harsh because I'm upset. I'm upset because I was, bro. Like I was, bro. I want to listen to. I want to listen to this, bro. I really want to listen to this. Like on everything, bro. Like creativity 3 across the board. Vocals 3. Now you understand why I'm like so upset because, bro, you had it, bro. Potential, I'm giving you a 2.5 because, like, bro, switch the beat if you have to or mix it. Get the stems, give it to your engineer, or if you engineer yourself, mix that way better, bro. Because, like, your voice, your delivery, your creativity,
voice.
bro. Oh my, your voice was so crisp. It was like, it was in the perfect pocket. The perfect.
Yeah, why was the song mixed so well, but the vocals mixed so well, and then the beat mixed like shit,
like bro.
I wonder, you know what it probably. I mean, I don't know what the situation at all. It may have been like a YouTube beat.
Yeah,
and they just
usually
it might not even be you. Yeah, I'm really critiquing the beat, not you as an artist. It's
nah,
really
but bro, I mean, that's a part of being an artist.
I mean,
is the beat selection type shit.
But like, it's all the animosity is directed at the beat and the producer, or
whoever produced that beat. Fuck you.
Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not. I don't want to say that because maybe it wasn't a producer. Maybe it was the nigga mixing. Whoever mixed the beat with the track, you know what you did. I'm not proud of you.
That's
Fix
crazy. That is tough,
yeah. Yeah, you guys can get. I have nothing left to say.
That was hurtful.
I mean, yeah, I to be honest, I didn't even notice that because I was just really like appalled by the vocals. You feel me? The vocals really caught my attention. I gave like a 3 for the vocals. Yeah, I didn't really notice the beat on first listen.
We gotta run it. Can we run it back? Just like a little bit, just a little bit, and it changes the vibe. Listen.
So the shit didn't even drop.
Got me.
Okay.
Because I was just like, he got me from the intro, and I was bumping. I was like, oh, this drop is about to be crazy.
Okay.
Then the drop never came. But then I was like, oh, the drop is there. It's just so low.
It's really low. Yeah.
Like,
nah, that's a fact. That's whack, yo. That's pretty whack. I mean, but is it really his fault? Is it really
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with him heavy, so I don't even think it's his fault, bro.
I'm not even like, I wasn't even like really like thinking about that on rating it. But yeah, vocals 3, creativity. Damn near, I would give it a 3. I gave it a 2 though. But I fuck with the harmonies, I fuck with the backgrounds and shit like that.
What was your production number?
Production, like I didn't notice that, so I gave it the shit a 2 because I just thought that the vocals were tight enough to really catch nigga attention and shit. I felt like the mix. Probably on the vocals, the vocal mix could probably been a little better, you know what I'm saying, compared to like listening to the last track. I thought that this one was fell off a little bit, but yeah, I felt like there was no glue, you know what I'm saying, the beat and the vocals, there was no glue, and I was primarily, I guess, because of the bass and shit, you know what I'm saying. But potential, I give you a 3 because, you know, just get a producer, get somebody who could critique your beats, or, you know, get another beat, you know what I mean. Something this is with the beat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got really dope vocals, bro. I fuck with you.
Bro, your beat selection is, I said it already, it's probably the most important thing of the song, bro. Like and it sucks because I know you're dope.
Yeah.
Like I'm disappointed too. Like I know you're doper than this track right here.
Yeah.
Doper, more dope, whatever. Like fucking production 0, creativity 2. I was going to give it a 3, but the one that beat really took a lot out of it for me. And you did do some layers which are cool. I personally, I'm a sucker for layers. Like I would have liked more harmonies, more layers, shit like that. Vocals, I gave it 3. I think you have a really strong, unique, powerful voice that will definitely shine through. And potential too. I didn't give it a 3 because of that beat, bro. That fucking beat. Sometimes I wonder, like, if we like, sometimes we roast like a producer or engineer, and I wonder if like the artist watches it like in the room with like the engineer, and then like then the artist is like looking over like, nigga, like,
That's a fact. That's the worst experience.
You can't really be mad. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be mad though, because like
You
know,
gotta be no matter what.
Nah. Because personally, like as an artist myself, like I understand whatever they're feeling as they're watching this shit, and like the realest advice I give, you got to take it as it is, because bro, like you need to understand how to handle criticism, whether it is it's like a harsh criticism or constructive criticism. But beneath the fine line of both things, there's things you can take from it, you know, and it's like that's the only way to get better, because like a lot of artists be like thinking they're above everything, and I'm like, bro, you'll never pop off if you don't like know how to take shit in, like. You know,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look, overall, I think you're dope. We said it all. I don't need to repeat it, but you know what it is. Keep going. Dude, just pick better beats.
Bro, I might want a feature from this nigga, bro.
He's nice.
Funny. Yeah, he's nice.
Tight.
He's nice.
Definitely tight, yo.
All right, appreciate you submitting. Next track we got is Oochie, formerly known as Bear the Rapper. He's from like this area, Peekskill, Cortland Manor type shit.
That's tough.
And
wait, Oochie or Coochie? Oh, sorry, Oochie, right?
Hold on,
that was crazy.
What's on your mind tonight, man?
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. My
fucking
bad.
Yeah, and oh my god, the track is called Evil Numbers.
Evil
and
Numbers.
Yeah, the producer Snack Beats. All right, bet. Let's get it. Meant to Offend.
That's the name of the song?
No,
Meant to Offend. Meant to Offend.
it's crazy with that combo we just had.
Oh, man. Archive that shit, bro.
Strapped to my phantom limbs, bloodshot eyes, chemical rotation, revolution. I am the earth and the cosmos, dose my core demise. Feeling inside, 3rd-degree burns on my paraplegic. That limbs trying to curb my appetite. I'll pull from the edge of the dead of night. Coma reduction, infinite sleep, eyes roll back, better call it EMT. Brain seduced, semen DMT, impregnated by the Baphomet ski. 6 feet deep, lucidly, 6'5'3" in the Wooddown Creek. Fahrenheit drop 39 degrees, I'm a sub-level monstrosity. Strapped to my phantom limbs, bloodshot eyes, chemical rotation, revolution. I am the earth and the cosmos, dose my core demise. Feeling inside, 3rd-degree burns, I'm a paraplegic. That lives trying to curb my appetite. I'll pull from the edge of the dead of night. I am a grim vision of madness, plague of the atlas, salty divide, peeling the pain off the axis. Emergency CODA Galactus, treat me no mercy for misery. Swallow a crumb and get rid of me. Talk about that there's a beauty of symmetry, decades away from the light of infinity. Humility, hope is neurotic acidity, feeding me.
Alright, I'm
Oh, man.
You look like a teacher who like fucking like has to like you look like you want us to like send a kid to detention.
That's exactly what I would do. Like, and like,
Do you want to start?
Yeah, sure, why not? I guess I'll like put my numbers as I go.
This is interesting.
Production, I'm gonna give you a 1.
Tragic.
Creativity, I'm gonna give you 2.5.
It was creative.
It was like,
It was
because
different.
I feel like what you were doing had really the potential to be something great, but the mix at some point was like kind of hurting my ear.
Well, like the pitch shifting.
The pitch shifting and shit.
Yeah.
And then like the biggest thing for me is, I don't know how long you've been doing this. I don't know if this was like a different take or something, but like it just didn't sound like you. And I feel like I know you. Just hearing the song made me feel like I know you. And for me to feel like I know you and I'm like, this is not really how you sound is like a bad thing when it comes to music. It feels like you're trying to rap like someone you're not, which is kind of like what turned me off. Like, I understand trying to put energy into something, but I think
I know what you mean.
this was just not the direction for that. You didn't need to tackle it the way you tackled it. It did the absolute opposite of what you might have intended. And yeah, it was just a little disappointing. So it makes me give your vocals a 1 also. And then the potential, I will give it 1.5 because I really like the way you layered it. I like the effects. I like what you were trying to do. I was thinking about like Lord Pretty Flacco Jody.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that like you were in that range of creativity for me. Obviously I probably would have added more things, but I think like, yeah, man, that mix needs a better job, and the vocals either need to be worked on, because you were spitting. I was listening to some of the stuff you were saying. You either need to maybe get back in the lab and figure out how you want to like direct your rapping career, and please don't take offense over this, maybe become a songwriter, like write for other people. I think like this could be an amazing track for an artist if you know, present it to them as such. But I don't know.
Let me hop in here. You know what? At first I was confused. I don't think this song is for us.
It's not
And
for me.
that's why I gave it a higher rating than I think other people might have, because he's clearly not trying to appeal to a mainstream audience and shit that our ears are used to.
Yeah.
Yes, I think there's some shit that could be executed a little better. Mix could be a little better, but I also feel like that mix is what he wanted.
He wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand
So-
that.
I feel like
Yeah.
he took time on that. I
Say it again?
I feel like he probably took time on that.
Yeah, he definitely took time on that. Like you could. I feel like everything in the song was done intentionally. Like
Yeah.
there's no bullshit here. Like these were all intentional decisions to make this. So he's going in this like left field lane. So I can't be mad at the song. I personally don't like the song. It's not for me. But I think for the lane you're going for, like bad acid trip vibes shit. I don't know. That's how I described it. It made me think like I was on fucking 6 tabs and seeing demons.
That's crazy.
I see, you know.
I don't want that.
That's how it made me feel.
If we're judging it like that, this would be a solid 3.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like I can't hate on this song because it's just so clearly not for us.
Yeah.
So production, I gave it 2. Again, there's some things I feel like could be better, but I feel like you're doing what you want. Creativity, I gave it 2. I didn't really like a lot of that pitch shifting thing. I didn't think it until he said it though. I do feel like some of this song was forced. Just a little bit. Maybe embracing your voice or not trying. I feel like he was trying to like real hard to get
Yeah.
low. Like real hard. Yeah. So vocals, I gave it 2 though. I think your voice is strong and you delivered it well, exactly how you wanted. Potential, I gave it 1, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't think this is gonna be for a lot of people. You could have a super niche audience that fucks with your music and goes to all your shows, but I think that with this exact lane, it's gonna be hard for you to find success. And I think you're gonna have a lot of people telling you your shit is trash.
I don't know if, sorry to cut you off, but this is
Awesome.
maybe what you just said made me think about something. Death Grips, that's the lane.
Death grips.
I don't know if you ever heard of Death Grips.
No.
They do some fucking weird shit, bro. And like, it's never gonna be like mainstream, but they have such a big core fan base. I'm a fan of Death Grips. I fuck with them. It's just fucking weird noise. But like, they're all amazing artists, and they come together and create an amazing band that makes amazing music. But it's a very select. Like, I don't think a lot of people would fuck with Death Grips. Like, they have a really big fan base. Don't get me wrong. Like, they are famous, but like, would this go on the radio? Would like, if you meet 10 people on the streets, would like 9 out of the 10 people, like, would a huge number know it? Probably not, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really say too much. I'm gonna keep it short. My board is looking like a lot of like the computer signs. I mean, it's not for me, 100%. Yo, the niche that I guess you're going for, I feel like it's small. I mean, if it's something that you love to do, go ahead and do it. If it's something that you're trying to, I don't know, get famous off of, I feel like this is not the right avenue. I think, I guess even listening to it as like a hip hop fan, I kind of got lost in what you were saying. Yeah, and I feel like forcing the vocals, I feel like you should just be, I mean, I'm not saying like you can't do that, but you're probably just overdoing it just a little bit too much, where I kind of just got turned off by it. I'm not gonna read my numbers, but I think, I guess creativity, taking it back. I mean, I gave everything like 1-1-0-1. Creativity, I had given it a 1 initially. I'm gonna roll it back and give it like maybe like a 2 or something, because I could see that you actually like.
You gave the vocals a 0?
I gave the vocals a 0. I'm not a fan of that fucking doing a different voice than what you have. You know what I'm saying? To an extent, I just thought that the vocals, it turned everything off for me. To be honest, like I was not trying to listen to it with you sounding like that. And on top of just, I guess just the bars and stuff, I kind of got lost in the sauce. I'm an R&B nigga, but I do fuck with hip hop a lot, you know. But I do feel like, you know, your bars gotta like still be catchy, or still like, you know, just be able to catch my attention and shit, you know. That's another conversation though. But potential, I gave it a 1 just because I feel like, you know, the niche is just so small for that. I don't know. I don't listen to that shit, so I don't know who.
I'm gonna play you guys
to
some
that
Death
shit.
Grips after this shit, bro.
No,
Trust me. You'll trust me. Like when I tell you, like it's weird, but I think you guys will really appreciate what it is. That's why, like I judge this off of my personal preference, and also like what I envision as, and what I feel like a lot of people also see as, like, you know, industry standards. Like, can this shit play on the radio? Would this play in a mall? Like, you know, would this like garner a huge fan base? Would I invest in you? You know. But if I'm looking at it in that different perspective, like this is some weird shit that I, you know, if I'm about to get high with some friends or probably tap, like, you know, like this is cool.
I would not want to get high off this shit.
This would be, bro. Listen, bro.
Shaking, bro.
I'm going in, bro, with my fucking like my fucking Viking helmet. I got a sword. I got like a kilt on, bro. I'm about to fight some demons. They can let you feel me, bro. Like I know what I'm getting into.
Yo, look, check it out. Don't feel discouraged when you hear this. I mean, look, I don't think that it's impossible for you to get on doing this.
Yeah,
on. I say on in quotes because just have success. You know, fuck getting on, bro. Money. We want money from this shit at the end of the day. Every artist wants to live off their art. So I don't think it's impossible for you to make a living doing this. Facts. I think that it will just be difficult, and you're not going to be for everyone. And you can, I would view yourself as like, and look, you know, again, I don't want to bring this to politics, but think of yourself as like a really out there politician who says a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And most people are like, what the fuck is this? But then like 3% of people are like, nah, he really spitting. I'm gonna go to look. I don't know. Politics is the best example.
No, bro, because I was like, bro, is he referencing who I think he's referencing?
You know what, bro? You know what? Go be an Andrew Tate. Go be an Andrew Tate.
Okay,
yes.
that's better.
95% of people are will think it's insane, but 5% of people will give you money, and a lot of it. You only need bro. I'm about to do some numbers right now. And then we gonna move
He's
on.
not wrong. He's like, right. Andrew Tate is the perfect example.
Yeah. All right, so in New York, right? New York City. We're just gonna do New York City. I think it's 8 million people. It might be more than that. So we got 8 million people. Now, let's say you continue to do this shit and 99% of people fucking hate it. That means you have 80,808 fans who will go to 2 shows a year at $25 tickets. You're making $4 million a year.
That's right. That's true right there.
So keep going.
Facts.
All right, next song we got is motherfucking MelUpNext. That's the artist, and the song is called "Shoot Out the Gym."
Wait.
All right, let's see what it is.
That's a little hazardous.
Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym.
Woo! Yeah.
We gon' shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. We gon' shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. Shoot out the gym. We gon' shoot out the. Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym. Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym. Me and my my niggas gon' shoot out the gym, shoot out the gym, shoot out the gym, shoot out the gym. We gon' shoot out the gym, shoot out the gym.
This is still the hook.
Yeah. We gon' shoot out. Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym.
Shoot out the gym.
Me and my niggas gon' shoot out.
I know the song now.
My niggas gon' shoot out the gym. Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym. Ballin' like Mike when I'm above the rim. Off the deuce and the Henny, come take a sip. She heard my music and I hit off the rip. So high, I be smoking cookies out the zip. Fuck a Asian bitch, I think her name Kim. Fuck, I'm tweaking, bitch, I think her
fucking Asian bitch, I think her name Kim. Woo! Woo!
The gas, then you better be ready, cause we spinning blocks and we back in the instant. You niggas is racing, I don't wanna kick it. You niggas be snitching, the short and the cent. You niggas be capping on bridge, you be getting, be saying you bang, you really be ringing.
Me and my niggas gon' shoot out the gym.
Nah, bro, I'm about to shoot out the gym. Nobody, bro. Planet Fitness?
Yo.
No, get him.
This nigga's wildin'.
That's crazy.
I'm not like that.
We gon' shoot out the gym, we don't aim at the chest, we don't aim for the legs, so we aim at the
Nah, this shit hard. I'm not gonna lie. I like this shit right here. This shit, I let me go first on this shit. Guys got the juices right now, you know.
Nah, yeah, ma, go crazy, bro.
Fucking yo. Even though this shit was a little simple, I was vibing. I was fucking bopping my fucking head. We gonna shoot out the fucking gym. It shit might be a fucking. You can't play this shit in school, probably. You know what I mean?
I went to play that shit and I was just like, yo, what do you mean by that, bro? Like, I was like, shoot at the what? But then I was like, yo, I got
that
the,
shit, you know what I mean?
Like, if I was about to pull a lick, bro, like a dubious lick, my nigga, I'm
playing this.
I'm playing that. I'm playing that.
Yeah.
I'm playing that. No, easily.
For a fact, yo. That shit just got that bop to it, you know what I mean? I'll fuck with it. You know, I don't even know production. I'm gonna just give it a 2. It would just be a 3, but it's out. I'm on my mixing shit, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the mix could probably be a little tighter. It don't even gotta be that tight though, cause nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like shit,
that sound.
Shit could, with that
That's
shit,
that
you know what I'm
SoundCloud
saying?
sound.
Like,
you feel me when you doing that Cardi nigga shit, you feel me? Like niggas
That's a
like that
fact.
little roughness to it, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like
that unpolishedness, you know what I'm saying?
Little, you know what I'm saying? Little like sweet.
OD, I'm gonna give that shit a 3 on production. Creativity, it's tight, cause you know it was. I'm gonna give that shit a 3. This nigga said I got an Asian bitch. I got an Asian bitch named Kim.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit going on the playlist.
That
bro.
shit going on the playlist.
It's going on the playlist.
Vocals, I fuck with the vocals. I'm gonna just get that shit 3. Potential, my nigga. Goddamn, bro, you gotta get signed today. Today, you might get a 360. You might definitely get a 360 for sure, but you definitely get signed. Shoot up the fucking gym, my nigga. That's my anthem.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. This.
Damn, that's 3 across the board. That's crazy.
God damn, bro. I thought about it. I really thought about it. I would have given it to him if it wasn't for like those little things for me.
Yeah.
Specifically. But like the numbers I give him are fire.
Yeah.
There's no it's definitely above average, I feel.
Shoot up the gym, my nigga. Shit.
Yeah, that shit was very questionable, but I think that
It's what it needed though.
bro, he stuck to it. There was no rap in his cap. He stuck to it. He's like, I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say is if this song right now is not finished, that would be amazing. If it is out, it is what it is. It's still really good. I just feel like the potential that this track has is fucking astronomical, dude. Like, this is just only a tiny thing. Like, the production.
This is vibing.
But bro, like crazy, bro. Because at first I was like, yo, what the fuck? Then I was like, me and my niggas go shoot up the gym. Me and my niggas go shoot at the gym. Shoot at the gym. Shit, I was like, I think I was about to spin around. Like, I don't know. But like,
spin the block real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, spin the block.
Like, I gave the production a 2 because I felt like there were some points where the mix on your vocals just it was a little too rough. It was like people love that rough sound, that early SoundCloud shit. You know, that's a really big thing. It's very popular now. You know, even like new niggas like Ken Carson. You know, they have that little roughness to their mixes, and it's you gotta. Sometimes it's done intentionally, sometimes it isn't, but it works out. And I feel like if this is what you were going for intentionally, you just need like a little tweaks here and there. There was that part where he tried to do that like fucking shit with his voice to dip it out, and it just like. it made me like for a split. It was a really split second, so it's great that it wasn't that long, but that made me like,
It makes you think for a second.
Yeah, it made me think for a second. It took
for
me
a song like this, I don't want to think.
Yeah, it took me out of the song, and I was like, but then I went right back into it because I was like, me and my niggas gonna shoot at the gym. Cut the intro a little bit.
I agree.
Just a little bit. It's very, very, very lit. But then after a while, like same thing, it cut me out for a little bit. But just as it cut me out is when your verse came in. But like you don't want niggas listening to your song to ever cut out. So yeah, that's that. Creativity, I gave you a 2.5 or 2.5. I don't know why I keep saying 2.5. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it.
Only because I feel like if you're gonna go this simple route too, if you're really gonna do stuff like this, bro, study that scene, study that genre. Them niggas have ad libs, bro. Why do niggas not like layers?
That's true.
Layers.
A lot of people don't, bro.
Layers.
Like I don't know. I've had to tell mad artists. So I tell people in the studio, and they're like, "Nah, I don't do that."
Bro, layers.
Yeah.
It will take your shit to the bro. Me and my niggas will shoot at the gym.
Yeah, you need some clap bows in there and shit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just anything, bro. Anything. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like just maybe like pan it to the back, let it pan left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't bro, this song is hot, but those little things, bro, I would hear this shit on Hot 97 in the morning.
I don't know about that.
Nah, no, no funny shit. Not like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Obviously not the topic of the song, but I mean like the potential of this track is what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, niggas will go crazy to this shit. Like, you throw some ad-libs on that shit, you throw some layers on that bitch, bro, and I'm telling you, like, I'ma still listen to it without. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm just critiquing it because that's what we're here for, but like, I'm still bumping your shit if it's out. Vocals, I gave you a 2. Same thing falls really right back to the production. I felt like there were just certain things that, bro, just layers, bro. Just layers. I'm gonna just keep repeating myself, bro, because everyone today we've listened to is not, besides that one nigga.
That one motherfucking
nigga beat, bro. Anyways, layers, ad-libs. Throw layers on your ad-libs. Trust me. And then potential, bro, you got a 3. This would have been a 3 across the board if it really wasn't for those little things. And I really hope you don't take offense to any of these things. But, bro, you fucking got it, bro.
Killing it, my nigga.
Shorten the intro a little bit. Or maybe if you don't want to shorten it, put a beat cut, and then like maybe throw some delays on the hook part a little bit, just so it like I don't ever come out of the song. You don't ever want your artist to come out, like your audience to come out the song. But other than that, beat drop, clean up the mix just a little bit, layers and ad-libs. That's it. Yes, you gotta hit.
Check it out. I gave you 2s across the board. There's a lot I liked about this song. It's one of I said it earlier today. I just got so particular with shit since I started making music, and that mix wasn't all the way there for me. And it's like, I feel you with like it being like with it being like rough and shit. I was,
it wasn't weird until you said pause.
Nah, because like I was gonna say something worse, and then I fucking.
Now you gotta say it, bro.
I don't even want to hear it. Because I don't even know what she was thinking about.
Nah, bro.
All right. Yeah, you know, like I think that the song still can do well. Like I can still, as it is right now, I can still see it going crazy on TikTok. And I like songs where I don't gotta think too much. Like you just fucking vibe.
Wait a minute. So you might want to think a little bit before you do anything after listening to this song. Because do not go out and shoot up the gym. I was like, wait a minute.
Encore does not condone the use of guns, especially in schools. And anyway.
Yo, imagine somebody listening to this song, they not thinking at all. Me and my niggas will shoot up, like we walk into, somebody makes a video of TikTok. Like,
walking in the gym.
Walking to the store, got a clip, they can walk to the gym. Please don't do that. But that would be a funny TikTok. I would actually, that would be hilarious. Yeah. There you go. Free sauce.
That's a fact.
Free sauce.
Get some water guns, bro.
That shit will go. Yeah.
I'll be lit.
Get some water guns.
I'll just say, I gave you 2s across the board. He said pretty much every critique I was thinking about. The only thing he didn't say that I felt like when that verse started, it wasn't perfectly on beat. And that's something that I did notice. But other than that, this is one of those tracks where it's just about just some light shit, just having fun. So I'm really not mad at it at all. These are just things that you can improve if you want to take the sound to the next level. Yeah, bro. He can go to Planet Fitness. He can go to 24-hour fitness.
Yeah, like,
he can go to elementary school.
That's crazy.
Just ask first. Get permission.
Nah, don't even
use
do that,
water
bro.
guns. Now
Don't
that'd be
do that,
fire though.
bro.
If you went to a school, right, and it's like after school shit, whatever, and like, you know, there's permission. It's like water guns for all the kids and every people, and they have a giant.
Bro, if you got the whole school to do that shit,
they got water
No.
balloons.
nigga, yo, we're giving you the blueprint right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that. Don't do that. No school
but,
is condoning that
It dials it down, you know, because it's like, nah, this is horrible. Actually.
Nah, bro. No school is gonna
Wait.
condone that shit. Kids
This is
listening
recipe
to
for a movie.
Recipe to Disaster, maybe.
Think about it, right?
This is
it's like a
recipe
movie within
for
a movie.
termination of our channel. So we're gonna I'm gonna
touchy
move on
subject
from this.
right here.
Look, keep going, bro. At the end of the day, all these shits are just little critiques to make this sound better.
This
But
shit
you definitely
fire.
got it, bro. You definitely got it. All right, we got 2 more songs for tonight. We got Miles Squiers is my guy, and the track is called "Say the Worst."
Miles Squiers.
All right.
They say the worst. Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Say the worst.
Wait, can you run that back real quick?
Yo.
They say the worst. Yeah. They're gonna say the worst.
Hey.
Yeah, this shit hard.
They're gonna say the worst.
You can sing, bro.
They're gonna say the worst. Yeah. I've been recently feeling out my eyes. I'm looking into the mirror of our flies. I was aware, there you go. A certain someone wasn't ready to let it go. He pointed fingers at the nigga who made you woe. With a smile let go. And a loud treble. See my heart's metal. And my eyes red glow. With the small presence.
I fuck with this.
I fuck with this.
I fuck with this.
This is hard. This is tough.
A certain someone wasn't ready to let it go.
Where's it's got the hook. The hook's got it. There we go. Oh, I want to do this acoustic. This shit is crazy.
Nah, this would make me wanna like.
Don't say the words. Woo! Alright. I'm a. Alright, this is a yo. You know, remember that fucking video where it's like they had us in the first half? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. They got the football field.
Yeah,
That is
tough.
this song
Nah.
in its entirety, because I don't know what the fuck that lead sound was in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then your voice came in the chords, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I get it now.
It came in.
Wow, you have an
wanna go
amazing
first?
voice. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'll just kick it off. Yo, your voice is dope as fuck, and I believe that's what I said the last one. He submitted a song a couple episodes ago. And it's dope. The clips on Instagram, you could even see he's a great singer. He plays guitar and shit too. So like he's a real musician, like really, really like doing this shit. Mix was stellar. I really like this vibe. I cannot place where this inspiration came from, and that's a great thing because you're in your own lane.
100%.
What do you hear in this?
Like, I would have to hear it back a little bit, but right off of my head,
I got
there's this-
some
there's
like
this
Trippy
guy.
Red influence, but
Nah,
not really though.
Not Trippy Red.
Older Trippy, like Wish type shit. Baby, what you wishing for? Like that. That's
There's
what I
this
got.
guy. Do you fuck with Versace,
The song?
I heard that.
the artist? It was giving me this like not. He probably doesn't even know him. And that's like no offense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I listen to a lot of shit that some people. But anyways,
It's all good.
it gave me that feeling of when I listened to that track, because that is such a. I've never heard a track like that before. It's a unique track. It's so you.
yeah.
Word.
Like,
Yeah.
and I don't even know you, and it's like that's
Yeah.
dope that I can't.
That's-
I'm like,
yeah,
you know, like
100%.
you're in your own lane, bro. Like that's what a lot of people like spend years,
Trying to
especially in the
figure out.
beginning of
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to figure out. me as an artist, my sound, like who the fuck am I? Like,
Yo,
like,
keep going with this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I always go through these like spouts of saying like fuck music. I'm never producing. I'm never picking up an instrument again. But when I hear shit like this like it makes me like be like, nah, this is why I love this shit.
Yeah, man.
So
bro, 100%.
I gave you 3s across the board except for production because that intro, I might have skipped it because of that intro. I might have. And I would have regretted it if I did. But that intro, I might have skipped it.
I fucked with it. I thought like
It was weird, but
it
like
was a little weird, but you need some type of some weirdness in some song. I feel like the juxtaposition
about that.
of going from that to something so crazy. Yeah, even though it's the first song, if the first couple seconds, it might have threw some people off.
the
But
most important.
It's
though.
the most important.
I
thing.
like that though.
You
Maybe
know-
if it was shorter, cut in half. But I do
Yeah.
like the juxtaposition. Yo, I fuck with it.
You know what it is for me? What it was for me is the opening note was just so
Off
off
key.
to me.
Yeah,
and we
it
had
wasn't
this
in key.
conversation, bro. Like I've been mixing this one song, and that whistle's been throwing me crazy. So hearing someone else have something like that, I'm like, it was just like, that's why I said
Yeah.
running back, and then I was
Yeah.
like, he saved it.
Yeah,
he
facts.
saved it.
Yeah, that
Maybe
whistle
like
was it was like oscillating, and whatever pitches it was going back and forth between, it was not in key. So that's
That's true.
yeah, that's probably that's the biggest reason why I would have turned it off, honestly.
I think
But
he
yeah.
could keep it.
I'll keep
I
it.
think he could keep it, but maybe because there's a way to salvage it. If he lowers that a little bit more to where it's in the background, and you know all the he's my favorite artist of the night, hands down. I know I might have said that earlier, but I take it back because why? Layers, and then he did layers and ad libs, and he did ad libs and layers and ad libs. I was like, this nigga, exactly what I wanted, bro. So like maybe if he did like a choir hum or something like that to open it, and while that's in the background, the people will focus more on the choir, and you won't really, you know what I'm saying? So like, there's a way to salvage it. It's possible, but
that
maybe
makes
head in
sense.
head in the lab and try to like figure something out. But bro, this song, dude.
The song is gas.
Besides the production, 3 across the board. Like
For a fact.
creativity, vocal potential.
There was a lot of different parts in this shit too, which I might need to listen to this again because I had to think a little bit too. When I know when I have to think, it means something is not perfect with the production, but I'm not sure. I have to listen to this again.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's already like 3 songs now we have to go back and listen to.
Yeah, that's a
afterwards.
fact.
For a fact,
Yeah.
yo.
The rest of y'all are trash.
Nah, not like that. maybe a little bit.
That's crazy.
That nigga tripping.
Me personally,
tripping.
I wouldn't take that, but that's just me though.
What you would call it?
No, I'm kidding. I'm really not like that. I'm just kidding.
That's crazy, yo. I kind of gave
That's
this shit, 3 across the board beside production. I kind of felt that the vocals could probably be a little mixed. Just a little better.
Really? I didn't think that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's number one of these shits. The shit was really sounding good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Earlier
this is the first time I listened to the speakers, so I kind of gotta like figure out
Learn it
what.
and shit,
Yeah, but I feel like maybe. If I could remember, probably just a little more crispier, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a little dull, just a little bit, you know what I mean? But I do fuck with everything else. I think that the song, the intro, I did fuck with the juxtaposition. Maybe adding the choir could have probably helped, but I did kind of like it just a little bit. And yeah, the layers, ad-libs, I thought it was cool. Maybe on that first hook, you probably could have added something in it, like some ad-libs or something to make it kind of like, keep me tuned in and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, this is definitely like its own unique vibe, and
Yeah, I
feel
really
like
fuck with this shit.
the
I just
majority
remember
of fuck with it.
too.
Yeah,
I have the only one. This was actually my main critique, and I don't know why I forgot about it because I got so sucked up when we started mentioning how much we love it. The only one critique I have, and he's probably gonna be the only person I say this to, less auto-tune. You have a beautiful voice, and it's so strong. And the auto-tune was just like it. Your voice wasn't. Your voice was too. It didn't need it. It didn't need it. It didn't need it. Like dial it back like a lot.
Tad
like
bit. It's a tad bit.
okay, maybe a tad bit, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to like, bro. Your voice is beautiful, bro. Like I feel like I'm falling into a fucking sea of like dandelions and sunflowers and marigolds and like all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And, like
that's true.
But then the auto tune just pulls me out of that. You know what I'm saying? But like the way he rides it kind of brings me back. Like if less of the auto.
Come on.
You did not have to say pause.
You say, bro, he just said like suck the way it is.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, come on, man.
You said it sucked me up, and then the way he ride it, bro.
Where your mind at, bro? Where your mind at? Like,
bro. You gotta change your vocabulary, my guy. Come on.
My vocabulary is fine. Like, it's only pause when you say. Actually, never mind.
That's cap.
It's not only pause. Yeah, certain situations, yeah, that's cap. But like for this situation, you know, I'm talking about the music. You feel me? But like, yeah, just turn the auto tune down a little bit, and then everything else they said, and like, bro, this is a fucking hit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, the other song he submitted was A1 too. The only critique with that one with the intro was a little long, but he's a great fucking artist.
Was he the guy who commented later on, "I'm fixing the intro"?
Yes. Yes, that's him.
Listen to him because literally, like, I watch these things, man. I'm just as much as a fan and someone that's interested in this as I am someone that's here too. And
Facts.
I kid you
I
not,
appreciate that.
everything he said, I was intrigued. I snooped on your profile a little bit, bro, and I was fucking with, I was fucking with I say this a lot. Like, there's a guy that I follow that's really, really cool. He's K-Van. He's the genius A&R guy.
Does he manage to do it with someone named Ashoka?
Yeah.
He hit me up yesterday.
And then like and also
so funny.
That's crazy.
Well, he didn't hit, we talked yesterday.
What's his name? It's Mac something.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Shout out Kayvon. Shout out Ashoka too.
But yeah, a lot of things he says in his, his Discord group, and he does like a stream too. And the big thing is, artists need to have present, like your presence on social media. It is important. Like, and I think you have that down, dude. I loved your page. I loved how it felt so familiar, bro. He has some personal stuff up there, and I'm not gonna say nothing like that, but yeah, it was great, and to watch your craft and everything, like, dude, just minor tweaks and that's it. Like, you're amazing. Yeah, I already looked at his profile. He's amazing. Yeah,
he can definitely go.
Hell yeah,
So,
facts.
Yo,
Easily.
Keep going, bro. Keep doing your thing.
100%.
All right, last
tap in with him.
song of the night.
Oh, for real.
All right, the artist is CODA, and the song is called "Let It Rain on It."
That's a music video.
This is a pause title too.
Let it rain on it. I mean, it could mean many things. You know what I'm saying? It's how you look at perspective. Because it's like, if you with your shorty and she been talking crazy all night, I'd be like, let it rain on it. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
what's
I
up?
feel that,
Like,
yeah.
what you trying to do? But then, like,
Yeah, but also
niggas is just like, yo. And also, niggas in the street would be like, we're gonna let it rain on them. You know what I'm saying? There's different perspectives.
that sounds crazy,
You in the
bro.
streets.
You don't think so?
Niggas on the street, let it rain on them.
Yeah.
I do hear
You
that.
feel me? Like,
I'm gonna let it
we
rain.
gonna let it
this
rain
nigga.
on them.
Oh, I thought. Okay, all right.
No, not nigga. Where your mind at, bro? Where your mind at, bro? Yo, it's Poncho after hours.
All right, let's see what this is, bro.
It's a music video too.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it's a visual.
I'm not sure.
Visualize
We'll see.
Instantly giving me some like Rod Wave, Roddy Rich.
She says she's sick of games, I put my chain on it. She want me to claim that ass and tap my name on it.
Nah.
Campus.
She finished on the
Some
sheet,
college?
she left the stain on it. Said it so bitches know exactly where I came on it. Okay, mark your territory, let it rain on it. Long as you take your heart and put my pain on it. Let's double up our worth, let's make a gain on it. As long as if we split, you don't throw shame on it. I hear the words you saying about me and you. You talk a lot of shit, hope you can see it through. I took her to the crib, she wanna meet the crew. She said it's crazy how these murderers look up to you. I told her when you give respect, you earn it. I lived a lot of lies, that's how I learned it. Sometimes you never learn that page until you turn it. Words from my mama when she found out I was serving. Lane to lane, swerving. And I know that that's a lot. I know this ain't the reason that you crept up to my spot. She said to tell me more, cause you don't open up a lot. I said that is too much for me for now, that's all you got. Just know if I hurt you, I ain't being wrong.
Let me kick this one off.
All right.
Yeah, man. Kick it off.
I wish this shit was 10 BPM faster.
I feel that.
It's
It was
just
a little bit too slow.
it was just dragging, bro. All right, so here, all right. I think that he is new to making music. I like this vibe and style. Like I have so many fucking songs in my like songs that sound like this or similar to this.
Yeah.
So like I think that you can hop in this lane and make something happen. I don't think that's your natural voice. I don't think that voice sounded very natural to me, at least. And I feel like he's trying to sound like somebody else. Like he's not embracing his voice. He's trying to sound like some other. I can't place exactly who it is, but I feel like he's like, oh yo, I just heard this shit. Yo, let's hop in the studio. I want to do some shit like that. That's the vibe I get. He went on YouTube and found a tight beat and tried to do that artist style. Because I don't know, it just does not feel genuine to me. Production I gave it 2 because the beat is cool, the mix is cool. Creativity I give a 1. Like I've heard it before and I don't really feel like this is you. I don't feel this way. I don't feel, it just does not feel authentic to me. And I don't think it's bad, but it just doesn't feel authentic to me. I don't feel like this is you. Vocals I gave a 1.
Damn.
I'm between a 1 and a 2 on vocals. Damn. I'm gonna round it down. I'll give you a 2. Because you were hitting notes. You weren't off.
He can sing.
He can
Yeah. I'll give you a 2.
That boy can sing.
Potential right now, I'm giving you a 1 because I don't feel like you're being yourself. That's what I took away from this song. I don't feel like you're being yourself.
I don't know, yo. I mean, I feel you.
Next.
Talk to him. I mean, I'll probably say the vocals, that's what I gave the most. I mean, I can't really say that I didn't feel like that wasn't your voice. I was really fucking with the vocals, to be honest. I thought it was pretty cool to me. I think creativity wise, I gave that shit a 1. From the visuals to the just the song structure.
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing. Yeah, whoever shot this, it feels like an amateur video.
Amateur.
Just just keep shooting, bro. This looks like it might be someone's like 5th music video.
Oh, it kind of looks like you just shot it all in one place. Switch it up, more scenes, something to make it like different. And same thing for the artist, get a different outfit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do the same outfit all the time. Switch up the scenes.
Get more niggas.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in the same place, get more niggas.
Yeah.
More bitches.
Then more bitches, just change the scene up.
We say bitches respectfully.
Yeah, ladies. Get a
Yo, I'm fucking dead.
What you would call it? Get a what the fuck I say? Yeah, just get a concept going, you know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta be you standing around just singing. Cause this song, this video,
this could have used a story.
Yeah, cause this video looks like some drill shit. You know what I'm saying? Some drill niggas could have went off with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you, as far as this song, could have definitely used some shit. Yeah, creativity, I gave it a 1. Production wise, the shit was the vocals definitely sound cool. Maybe like turn up the beat a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit. I feel like I wasn't like glued in. Yeah, I feel like the vocal is a little bit too loud. A little bit
above the beat, yeah.
But potential overall, I feel like I give you a 2, and I agree with him again. Probably just choosing a different beat, a little faster BPM. I think that probably like just doing more in the song, like I totally gonna say this shit for sure, like you know what I'm saying, but I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, just doing more in the song. Fucking I don't know,
Y'all
the
are canceled, bro.
Changing my name from the Highway Story to the Highway Menace.
Yeah, OD. But yeah, overall, I'll give you a 2. Just see if you could probably just switch it up a little bit, do more, fuck it.
I actually didn't really give him that crazy of a rating. For the most part, it's like 2s all across the board.
Yeah.
He's solid, you know, needs where to be because like one potential, I gave it a 2.5 because one, it's a lane. This is a very
yeah, but bro,
popular,
you know how saturated this lane is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like I'm looking in the aspect of it's a very popular lane, and he's got a good idea of it.
He's gotta be unique with it. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing is those little things where it's like one vocals. I gave it a 2 because I do like the mix. It sounded really nice. Maybe you could have turned your vocals down to compensate for the beat, or you know, vice versa. But like vocals sounded nice. It was a good mix. Layers, bro. Layers. Yes, listen, sir. You're doing like, shit. And more than anyone, I gotta be harder on you because you're doing some R&B drill nigga shit, bro. Yeah,
you gotta like, come with it, yo,
bro. If you do not listen to Rod Wave, like layers, bro, layers.
Said it's my fault.
You like
it's my fault.
Like layers, bro. Throw them layers in. It'll elevate the sound a lot more, and then also you have to keep in mind what they said before. This is a very oversaturated genre. And you gotta stand above, you know, you can't be like everyone else. And it's like, I understand what it's like to listen to something and get inspired of it, but there's a difference between inspiration and biting, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to maybe try singing in a different pitch, but like a pitch that's in your range or tone that's in your range, you know, vice versa.
I mean, I'll probably listen to it again.
Yeah, we'll run it back. I'll point out the little points. But overall, bro, I was fucking with this. I feel like visual wise, I mean, like I understand, like I haven't really put out that many visuals either, and like I don't go crazy with visuals, but like if you're gonna shoot in the same spot, try to get creative with it. Have more people if you can.
Do what he did and have 3 of you.
Yeah, or split yourself in 3, you know. That's tough. But for this specifically, this was in the way. I feel like I would never watch this music video ever, and not because I don't like the song. I would listen to the song. I just wouldn't throw the music video on because the visuals actually takes away from the song. Yeah, like this deserved it, the visual just didn't do it justice. Not that it was bad. It needed a story.
I feel like he's, like I said, I feel like he's newer to making music, and he's probably coming up with his homie who's learning how to shoot.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, yo, just keep at it. I just think that this one would have, you guys should have plotted, you know, schemed, because this would have been great if you had, when you made the line that referenced your mom, and then like and you went straight to like, you know, because you was cooking this and that. I was like, yo, like that would have been a perfect shit where like a nigga's in the kitchen having an argument with like maybe his mom or his girl, like something like framing like, yo, I'm in the streets not because I want to, because I'm trying to put food on like, you know, it need you painting a picture, a story with your vocals, and you're gonna draw visuals that doesn't depict that. It just doesn't make sense. If it was a rap song, like a drill shit, you can do whatever you want in a drill music video. You really can. But like, overall, dude, you're a solid 2.5 potential. You can do it. You literally can do it. You clearly study this lane. Just I think you need to polish your sound more and study more, invest more, and to just keep at it, man. Like you definitely have the potential for this shit. Ad-libs and layers. Keep that in mind.
Layers and ad-libs.
If you're gonna be a singing ass nigga, layers. Listen to old school R&B soul. Trust me. Teddy Pendergrass. Listen to that nigga. Trust me. Marvin Gaye. Whoever you want to listen, just listen to them niggas. Study that shit. Ad-libs, layers. Go crazy. You got the potential. That's all I have to say.
That's real shit. All right, appreciate you submitting. Top 3 songs of the night. Usually, all right, can I see your paper?
Shit, we could do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just go through the ones that had the highest ratings.
All right.
Third place, we got MelUpNext.
What's what?
Suit up the gym.
Suit up the gym. That's what I'm talking about. That's that one right there.
Not condone guns, violence, or shootings at any sort of school or facility of any kind.
Fuck you talking about?
Regardless, the song is fire.
That gotta go on the workout playlist.
Type shit.
We going to the party. We going to the function. I'm about to shoot at the function. That's what you should have. Actually, maybe not that. I don't condone that kind of violence.
Golly.
Jesus Christ. All right, next song we got. Second place is 47 Akiva. This joint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, they calling me Tony Montana, she moving the yayo out tip with a 5. Hop on the phone.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
And first place, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna skip that part. Yeah. Miles Squiers.
I fuck with that.
I'm happy with that.
That is such a like. It just goes back to what I was saying, man. Like it's such a really. I had a conversation about this with like one of my mates in the UK, and it's like we were talking about like the difference between music that makes you happy actually, or music that just makes you happy because of nostalgia, and then also like what do you define as happy music? Because the music that we listen to that we feel happy of is there's always a sort of like bittersweet feeling to it. Like it's a happy like melody and everything going on, but sometimes the words itself, the meaning behind this the song, the track, can be really bittersweet, and I love that because it's like there's a truth to it. There's a kind of like realism to it where it's like. You notice like happy songs that are made to be happy, people tend to not really fucking like for instance, Pharrell, Happy. Like after a while, you're just like, yo, like the fuck, like, it's a happy-go-lucky song, but it's like, bro, this shit is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not. We gotta be realistic about this shit. But like,
the rapper.
Yeah.
I fuck with this. Only thing I would just say for my top guy. It could just definitely use
a dick on your paper.
No, what the fuck? It's a P.
Bro, what type of time are you on, bro? That's clearly a heart. That's a heart, bro. That's a heart. You can see the curve right there, bro. Where your mind at, bro?
There's no, y'all cannot give me this shit. Y'all cannot tell me that this does not look like a dick, bro.
That's a letter P.
No, bro. You know what's crazy, my nigga?
I hope this shit focuses.
You got the glick on your mind, bro.
It's definitely not me. You know what I mean? I got the P going. Gee, what am I gonna say though? I mean, this is
what are you drawing?
This is letter P, bro. I'm doing graffiti right now, bro. I got the R going on.
You was a graffiti artist?
Nah, definitely was.
Okay, I love street art, bro. Like,
bro, graffiti's so cool. I give props to everyone that could do that shit, man.
If I wasn't a musician, I'd be a graffiti artist.
That shit's fucking insane.
Yo, check it out. This is the first episode of season 2 of Encore Music Reviews. I appreciate you watching. To all the artists, thank you for submitting. If you'd like to submit your track to the show, please DM us on Instagram at encore.pod. Send us a YouTube link or MP3 file. We could definitely get that going. And could y'all tell everyone where to find you on social media?
You can find me on social media under the Highway Story. That's it. That's me on everything.
Mr. Highway.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah. And you can find your boy Fly High Drew on everything at Fly High Drew. You know the vibes. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Get your tracks mixed by me too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's my engineer right there.
Send your stems in, and we can definitely get you sounding right.
Get you right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you tuning in, and we'll be back in 3 to 4 days with another dope episode. So
yeah.
Yo. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
I love it.
This shit fire.